is just a zone 2 ride. Getting used to the heat here in Yorkshire. It's about 28, 29 degrees. Just getting used to these aero bars as well. I want to obviously upgrade to a TT bike at some point. But yeah, it's good to get into the riding positions. So I'm just in a simple around 45 to 50k today, and yeah, I'll go from there. So this is my current setup. So Canyon Endurace 6 aluminium. So this is it's actually carbon forks, really lightweight aluminium frame. It is an entry level Canyon bike. It's also got a carbon seat post, aluminium bars, stuff like that there, but it is super light. There's no point me trying to lift it up and show you because obviously it doesn't give it any inclination to how light it is. So I've got carbon zip wheels, 303 Explorer. Yeah, obviously the biggest investment I have on the bike, and stuff like that there. So at the moment I'm just trying out my new aero bars. So you can see here, these are off Amazon. They're a good job, to be fair. I'm really enjoying it, although you have to really have your seat at the right position, otherwise, as a meal, it'll just crush your balls. And yeah, it's not the best. So I have a Garmin Edge Explorer 2, so it's actually white. You'll see them online. Got a kind of silicone cover on it. The reason why I got this over the Edge 350 and stuff like that there is purely the fact that it's got a touchscreen and color touchscreen, and it's like literally half the price of the more expensive road bike. Garmin's does the exact same job, apart from look at your VO2 max. So yeah, I mean, I love this bike. It really has been such a game changer for me, coming from gravel onto this. I absolutely in love with it, and yeah, it's such a smooth ride. So this will be the bike I'll be mostly training on for the Ironman, but however I might at some stage upgrade to a TT bike. I'm probably going to stick with Canyon again, but we'll see. I got a puncture. As you can see here, I've taken the tube out. It was a small puncture right by the valve stem, which I honestly don't know how I got because it was on the inside. But anyway, and I didn't have a spare 80mm Presta valve tube, so might run tubeless next year, I think, but we'll see what the crack is. And also, I had my aero bars on for the first time. That's down because I needed to take out my computer. And yeah, I spent most of it in tempo, so zone 3, and I'm not surprised because it was kind of expected with the heat. It was a very hot day. It was 28 degrees. I'm not particularly used to that, and there's absolutely no cloud cover at all, so it was it was pretty going for it. So yeah, it's something to work on, I guess, getting acclimatized to the heat. I know obviously Ironman Ironman Leeds is going to be in July next year, so that could be anything. Like the Great British Weather could be a rainy day, could be a hot day, but I want to really prepare for it to be a hot day. I don't want to avoid these hot training sessions. I want to get out there, spend more time in the sauna as well to get acclimatized, and yeah, just really go for it. So yeah, I think the rest of the summer I'm going to try and get to about 150, 160, possibly even 200 kilometers cycles done, just to get my more confidence up and going the distance, and obviously practice up my fuel strategies. Over winter I'm probably not going to get as much. I have a gravel bike, so could get out in that, but realistically it's been quite hard. Well, that's a crap excuse, probably not been that hard really. And obviously I would do my indoor cycles as well, so yeah, it's gonna be tricky enough, I'd guess, over winter, but I think I just need to kind of get the mental block of these long distance cycles out of my head. I think that's the biggest thing. You hear people doing like 180k cycle for Ironman. You're like, that's such a long way. I can't comprehend that. And maybe you've done, a 60k cycle, and you're thinking, holy shit, I've got 3 of these through. So, you know, it is a big thing, to be honest, and just getting used to it. So I'm, you know, look, I'm not an athlete, like a pro athlete, like I'm not used to cycling these distances. I know I could, but yeah, I want to get myself really, really dialed in. So 180k feels like, you know, it's like a half marathon. You know, I don't want to feel like it's beyond my capabilities or beyond my reach. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But good cycle, dying of hay fever, as you can see. I've even had the injection this year as well. Oh, so bad. But yeah, see you in the next video.